Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. I want to talk about bank loans. I don't think the Nigerian banks need a prophet on the mountain to tell them that the people who borrowed money from them at 20 to 30% interest per annum would find it difficult to pay back. I think the banks need to sit down now with the people to restructure those loans, because it will be unfair for the banking industry not to recognize the plight of the people at this post-COVID period. Salary cuts, job losses, businesses that they borrowed the money for so they could pay back have suffered tremendously. How do you expect these people to pay back? And why on earth are we paying 20 to 30% interest rates in this country? Someone needs to ask the banks this hard question. Are we going to ask the central bank? Are we going to ask the individual banking organizations? If it made sense 2 years ago to borrow money at a 20 to 30% per annum interest rate, it does not make sense now. And banks and their customers need to start having this conversation. Another issue that needs to be addressed is schools' resumption today. Amidst job losses, salary cuts, businesses folding up, income loss generally, should schools also decide at this point to hike school fees? There's already a fuel hike, there's already a power price increase. I want to ask those running, especially secondary and primary schools, na parents say make una go borrow loan? Because I don't understand what the desperation all of a sudden is. The question is it even safe to open up secondary and primary schools now? I understand universities, and I understand the SS3 or year 11 as the case may be. Yes, they're graduating classes. What does a 6-7-year-old who can't keep his hands off his face have? What business does that child have in school now? Or an exuberant 11, 12-year-old? As far as I'm concerned, I personally do not believe that it is safe to open up primary and secondary schools. And another question is, why the price hike? Are you just showing us that education in Nigeria has also become a blossoming business that does not have the welfare of the parents and pupils in mind? It's just a question. Make an answer.